Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Alva, your conscious sex guide, and today I'm going to talk to you about a touchy subject, which I just want to do a little warning before this video. If you're religious, if you have certain beliefs that you were raised in that might conflict with what I'm going to say, look at this video more as an opportunity for you to see where you have been programmed that sex is sinful, sex is nasty, dirty, or it's something that we shouldn't talk about. I was raised Catholic and Latin. My family's from Peru. So for me, sex was not something we talk about, especially masturbation. And I used to think that masturbating was a sin. I did not touch myself to pleasure myself until I was 37 years old. And when I was 31, actually, I did touch myself because the doctor said for me to induce labor, one of the techniques for natural labor induction. So that was on the list, is to pleasure yourself, to stimulate oxytocin. And I remember being in the bathtub, 41 weeks pregnant, very unnaturally, naturally promoting myself to go into labor. And I even felt awkward about that one, so I just went to the next one on the list, which was going to acupuncture. So even for me personally, this has been a really taboo topic. And what I noticed was, as I learned about Tantra, as I went in my own journey of sexual healing, because I had something traumatic happen to me when I was 14, my first sexual experience was not consensual. And I had sex at age 14, and I was raised Catholic, so I thought that sex, me doing that and not yelling or screaming or pushing the teenager off my body, that I had committed one of the biggest sins, which you're supposed to be married and then have sex. And so I literally thought God didn't love me anymore. I thought I was damaged goods. And I thought I would have to marry this teenager eventually because who would want me? I wasn't a virgin. So I myself have been raised with these sort of awkward beliefs that nobody really talks about. But I'm here to tell you, after all the things that I've been through, I'm 46 years old now, sex is pure love. Sex is sacred. And I'm talking about conscious sex that is a person connected to their heart, connected to all of who they are. When we release all those emotions of shame, guilt, judgment, bitterness, resentment, these beliefs that don't serve us about our bodies, that somehow we're dirty, or when we let go of all that and we accept ourselves and we forgive ourselves, if we've ever thought negatively about ourselves, immediately we start to feel more love, more compassion, more acceptance. And I'm here to let you know that you can feel so sacred, so holy, so divinely connected to our Creator, to Source, to God. When you make love, if you're making love from this place that has reverence for yourself, respect for your body, honoring your body, honoring your energy and who you choose to make love with. And yes, you can turn sex into something very degrading, violent, vulgar, distasteful. Of course you can do that. However, our bodies are made by a divine source creator. I truly believe that. We are designed divinely, and our bodies are miraculous. Yet so many of us have no idea how powerful we are. We don't believe that we matter. So how we believe about ourselves is what we're going to bring into our love making. And I know for me, I used to think I was just a hole, H-O-L-E. I was just a hole for someone to have pleasure. I thought that's all I was good for. And today, all of who I am is included in that hole. It's holy. And it's just not just my whole, it's my whole being, my whole body. The wholeness that I am, holy me, W-H-O-L-L-Y. And so when I experience lovemaking today, I feel like I am communing with the divine. It is about feeling and flowing this creative life force energy that just pulsates and tingles through my body, and I get to remember how divine and sacred I am. So for someone to say that sex is sinful is really chopping away the potential of sex to actually transform your life, as it has for me, and for us to be able to tap into joy, the emotion of joy, and complete this rapture of love that you just feel so fulfilled. It's augmented through lovemaking. And my wish is for everyone to tap into that. And the first place is to open your heart. So gentlemen, before you get your heart on, get your heart on. And ladies, before you awaken down here, make sure that your heart is open and ready to receive whatever it is that you've been keeping suppressed down here. We want to feel this flow upwards of expansion. That's what Tantra taught me, tantric practices. And I would love to share with you more about how to bring back the sacred, the divine you into your own sexuality. So message me if you'd like to schedule a free 15-minute clarity call. And you can also learn more about the program I'm offering January 9th called Conscious Sex 101. It's the sex education everybody would benefit from on the planet, where we're going to release and process the weight of the past, and we're going to open up our bodies full of love, full of care, and learn about our sexual body anatomy, what is sensuality, what's sexual touch, and how these different ways of moving our energy helps us to heal, feel more joy, and more aliveness in all areas of our life. So I wish for everyone to feel more fulfilled in their sexuality. It's our birthright. This is our creative life force energy. Remember, babies come through here, so how could this place be dirty? It's time for us to let go of those beliefs. And together, we can heal the collective. And this is my mission. So let's jump on board together. Message me if you want to learn more. And I cannot wait